Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. I had some headset trouble. We're going to do another all signs reading for this week instead of our normal zodiac quickie with extended. So you will pretty much, and if there's anything else, we will uh, pull that for you for the extended for subscribers. Again, you only have to be a free subscriber to get the amazing content, extended content. This yes or no will be for questions in your head. Your most pressing question for each sign will pull one of these, and that will be the answer to it. Okay, we are going to start with the earth signs and work our way down. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn this week, Spirit? Thank you so much for your answers. All right. You stand in the light of truth. Support is all around you. Lie back, rest, and relax. Okay. Pretty much, I'm feeling like there was a situation that went on, Capricorn, and you know the truth. And most of the people around you are definitely supporting whatever decision you want to make concerning that truth. So, all you have to do is just let things unfold as they will. They're saying it's enough to know the truth and live by the truth. You don't have to prove yourself or that what the truth is. Round and round. Clean it up here and now. Yeah, this is a situation that just seems to. You ever heard the word irk? It's annoying. Seems to be very annoying and it seems to be coming back over and over and over and over and over again. And it's going to keep coming back until you put a stop to it. So you can rest and relax in the fact that uh, you know the truth and you don't really have to do any proving of it. You do have to clean up your emotions and clean out whomever this is. Since this is going round and round and round, it feels toxic to me, and it's time to clean it out. Okay, if it is a toxic relationship or friendship, get rid of it because it's just going to keep happening over and over again. This person could not keep telling the truth. They can't. It's like they're a habitual liar. And I don't know if it seems like they're afraid of something, but come on, the truth. You know the truth is the light and the way. Guys, my cat. I gave him catnip. Mittens, the YouTube star. I gave him catnip, and he decided that he was going to be obsessive. He wanted more, and then he wanted my attention, and then he wouldn't, like, he was literally obsessive over my attention and being a bossy cat. So that's why there's fur up here. Okay. You need to live in the here and now. Okay. Whatever happened in the past with this person, okay, is a basis just to prove to you that it's going to happen. And they're trying to tell you that it's not going to happen again. Okay. You don't need to worry about the future. All you need to know is that in the here and now, they've done something terribly wrong and it's going to keep happening. You know that they've done it in the past. You've suspected it and you were right. So just clean it out. Clean it out. Have an emotional and people yard sale. Of course, this person you'd be saying, "All right, well, let's see who needs a real good liar. I'll sell them to you for $1. Heck, give them to you for free." Yeah, there's really no need to worry. And I feel like You're feeling like, what's next? Okay. All you need to do is just, you need to take a break, take an emotional break. You don't have to worry about what's next right now. Just, this person has put you through so much, and they feel like that they've made you feel like you're, something's wrong with you, because it's only because they're deflecting, because you caught on to their lies. So just time to clean house and let them go. And there's no need to worry. Look, you couldn't get better than a sentence. Look, no need to worry, because in the near future, this is how they came out. No need to worry, because in the near future, there will be big happy changes. That's exactly how it came out. No need to worry. In the near future, there'll be big happy changes. So, sorry guys, I'm also suffering from a headache today, which happens frequently during season change. All right. I'm just glad that my brain is not used in my gift. All right. Let's get some advice for you. Trust in yourself and thrive. You can feel loved and comforted. Not only do the angels love you, but you have a lot of support around you, and you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So you already know what you need to do. You just need to do it. Okay. It says, Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. In other words, this is that person that was lying to you, and don't cross their path again. Let them go. That's what it's saying, because you don't want to put up with that. In this instance, that's what it's saying. Okay. Now, the question in your head, the the biggest question in your head, consciously or subconsciously, the answer to it is yes, absolutely. So, should you get rid of this person? Yes, absolutely. Whatever the question is that is most on your mind, that weighs on you, that's the most important. The answer is yes. All right. So, Capricorn, everything's going to be fine. Just know that you're in the light of truth. You don't have to prove it, and just get rid of the person that can't tell the truth if their life depended on it. You'll be fine. As a matter of fact, your life is going to get better without this person. All right. Next up, we have Taurus. Spirit, what's up for Taurus for this week? Oh, Taurus, you're a leader. Yeah. You're showing someone is watching you. I don't know if it's a young person, but there's someone is watching you and how you live your life as an example. You're very they're very impressionable, whoever it is. So just remember when you make your decisions that someone is looking up to you, and that expand your horizons. There's so much more out there. Do not limit yourself. Love for it flows through you and to you. This really seems like it might be your partner. Wow. This is very cool. This is very good news. Yep, it's your partner. Your partner really looks up to you. And I know it seems like a lot of pressure to be to make the right decisions and take your time and thing like that. It's a lot of pressure when for others to be looking at you when they should be looking at themselves. But the truth is, you're a natural leader. You're a very inspirational person. And it's not that you can't make mistakes, it's how you handle them. that matters. So, someone you're co creating with is incredibly impressed and loves you so much and admires you so much. And they're saying, whenever there is a fork in the road, a decision that needs to be made in your life, there is no place like home. The decision is home. What feels like home? Okay. You're ready. Yes. Remain positive. Ooh. Do not be nervous at all. You are ready. Okay. Now, for the question where that's most pressing on your mind, the yes or no question. Should I do this? Should I do this? The answer, Taurus, is yes. Yes, you should. That's a double yes right there. This one randomly, they both random called, but this one came up with your reading. Wow. Wow. Whatever it is that makes you feel like home, that is what you want to do. It feels right. It feels comfortable, but not so comfortable that you don't step out of your comfort zone because you do need to expand your horizons. All right, Virgo. What's up for Virgo this week? Purification and silence, peace prevails, and a fresh new way of living emerges. All right, Virgo, shut it down. Shut down your mind, shut down your emotions, relax, and sit in silence, even for a few minutes, because that is where peace prevails. I feel like your life has been very chaotic over the last few months, and you've had a lot of worries about things, and most of those things you cannot control. But the truth is, you didn't need to worry because a fresh new way of living emerges. There's a transformation that's going to happen in your life. Building blocks, never ending story. Okay, and go to the sea. All right, this is just saying step by step. You wanted something to happen faster than it should have, and it has to happen in steps for it to be a firm foundation and last. And it seems like building your life in any aspect, it seems like you feel like, does this ever settle down? Will this ever be complete? And the answer is we are to be learning and growing our entire life. So you will always have challenges. But I'm not talking about I've got the worst life in the world challenges. I'm talking about serious. Would you be happy? I know Virgos. Would you be happy just sitting still and everything just is laid in your lap? For a moment, you might, but then you get bored because actually, Virgos enjoy a little bit of a challenge. They enjoy trying to figure out life. The key, Virgo, is that not everything works in a literal manner. Things work in a manner where faith has to happen. Unseen faith. That's what faith is. It's unseen, believing that it will. Okay. Virgos want to try to make it happen. Some things have their own time and require faith. All right. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Be the light. Oh, we got an extra one here. Trust your instincts and connect with your emotions. Yes. Virgo says, if I see it this way, you're like a planner. Like some of you don't take a piece of paper and do it, you just do it in your head, but you write things and draw out the way things are supposed to happen. And you really like this will work. Okay. But really, you have to rely on a higher power sometimes. And that is where you get caught up sometimes. Not that you don't believe, It's just that you want to be in control of how things are created in your life. Okay. You have to move beyond those patterns and have faith and just things that you can't control. You have to allow them to flow the way they will. Okay. But you do have good instincts. And I feel like deep down you're fighting those instincts. Stop fighting those instincts. By the way, all the go to sea means is that I really feel like you're trying to just let things flow as they will, that you're trying to accept that this is the way things are, but you still have that natural urge to make it work, make it work. Okay, let's see. Your deepest question, Virgo's deepest question, the answer to your deepest question right now, the one that means the most to you is, oh, sorry about the bad word, but it says hell no. So there's something in your life that you have no control over. And I believe that's what that's saying. You can't make it happen. So whatever the question is, the answer is hell no. Excuse my language. I hate cursing and I've been cursing a lot lately again. My boyfriend thinks it's funny. But I don't want to get in front of a child and accidentally say a bad word. Okay. Also, guys, I wanted to show you something. I wanted to ask you something. Okay. Like my roommate brought home fleas, and so my poor kitty, I've spent over $100 a month trying to get rid of. I've bathed them, I've tried natural stuff, I've tried Frontline Plus, and he's allergic to fleas. So even one flea gives him dermatitis that he struggles with. And now I've had to buy this neck collar thing so he stops digging around his neck. And he's really mad at me, but I think he understands. So if you guys could just say a little prayer for him, I would appreciate it. Or if you have any tips, post in the comments because I would love to be able to help him. I've also tried cortisone. I've tried um, antibiotic stuff. But anyway, so I'm just worried about him. Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see what we're going on for Aquarius. Keep going forwards. Gates of truth. Success expands in your life. Simplify your life. Okay. All right. This is just saying you need to clean out what's not working and move forward with your life. Let go, move forward. For once, do not take the comfortable route. Step out of your comfort zone and go through the gates because it's the gates of success. Something's holding you back and you need to let go of it. Yep, it's time. Time to go. Higher power. That's Mittens playing. That cat. I can't believe he's 4. He's crazy. Everything. Look, it's time. It's time. Get rid of the stuff in your life that's not working. Move forward. And somebody, this means like you've been trying to help your kid out. Your kid has grown up and your kid needs to get back out there in life. I don't know what happened, but it's you're going to have to let go and let them make their own mistakes. It's the only way that they're going to learn to survive. I mean, the reality is someday you're not going to be there because you're going to be in heaven. You'll always be there as an angel, but you want them to be able to survive without you. And the hardest thing to do, believe me, I know, I still want to intervene, is to not save them all the time. And believe me, they're going to struggle and they're going to fight with you and make you feel bad, but it's time for you to live your own life. sign. Trust in your higher power, whatever's going on in your life. Set yourself free from it. Make plans and focus. Yeah, wow. I feel like you've been living your life based on either your kids or someone else. And what do you want to do? That's all that's saying. What do you want to do? Look at her. She's so pretty. Make plans and focus on what you want to do. Figure out what are your fears and desires. Get rid of the fears. Be graceful in movement and action. That just means you don't have to rush, you don't have to be impulsive, but you do have to step forwards. And whatever you do for yourself and for your family, you're going to do it with love. It really is going to be done with love. It Believe me, I know. It made me feel like total crap when I had to stop saving my kids, but now they're 30 and 27 and they're doing amazing. And I still worry. You're never going to stop worrying. I feel insane sometimes about things, but I see the growth. It took a while, but I see the growth. All right, the answer to your deepest question that you would like an answer to right now, the one that weighs on you the most, the answer is yes. Whatever it is, the answer is yes. For some of you, it's yes. Your first instinct was right. Right. Yes, you're doing the right thing. Awesome. Really, this is not a bad reading. This is a reading just about letting go and moving forward and with your life. You know, that's all it's about. And you can do that. And I see you doing that over the next 3 months. Gemini. Remember, I do not do readings on here. You can find in the description area of each one of my videos a link to Keen where I do my actual readings. So, Gemini, what's up for Gemini? I feel like things are settling down for Gemini now. I feel like you made a couple really hard decisions over the past few months. Some of you struggled with a relationship that just wasn't working, but you really felt love for the person. Yeah. Now I feel like you're like, what's next? Well, it's just telling you now that you've released whatever struggle, all is possible. And you're going to have a little faith and trust that there's a divine plan. I feel like you're in your time where you're emotionally and spiritually resting now, and that's okay. And if it's not life or death, it doesn't have to be solved right now. And I know you don't like being alone, but it's going to be okay. 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 This just means let the other person come to you. Some of y'all are having a situation that's not completely over. This person, I feel like it's completely over, but some of you, but it's not that it's like this person is still on your mind. Oh, the person knows what they need to do. Let them come to you and focus on anything that gives you peace. But remember also that you can't control everything. Your way is not the only way. So just be a little more flexible in life and you'll find a little more happiness. Okay. This is also about something you're waiting for, and you're wondering if you should reach out towards it. Maybe there's a new person you're interested in. And I feel like you kind of have given them signals, but I'm feeling like they have something to finish up. So you need to just wait a little longer and let them come to you. All right. Follow the voice of your soul. Know that you're not alone and you're a healer. Okay. Just don't forget to heal yourself. Okay. We spend so much time healing other people that we forget about ourselves. And we have all these people we love. We have all their energy in us and their troubles. And it feels as if it's our own. And we need to let that go too. And that can be as simple as sitting quietly, closing your eyes, and say, gotta release these people's feelings, any feeling that is not mine from me. Okay. Now, what is your deepest, darkest question? It doesn't have to be dark. I say dark, but it's really the most important. It's the most weighted question. It's the one that you think about the most. And the answer is yes, yes, yes. A triple yes. Whatever it is, it's a triple yes. Some of you have a direction in your life that's planned. You're wondering if that's the right one. Yes, yes, yes. And how do you know that? You know that because it would make you happy. It's what makes you happy inside. Okay. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. What's up for the week for Libra? Opening to your source. Take action with passion. Take a risk, venture forward. Okay. Okay, this is about something that's stalled in your life. And it stalled because it felt like you just quit it because you felt like it wasn't going anywhere. You felt like it wasn't going to go anywhere if it didn't go anywhere within a certain amount of time. But even though it's making you feel alone and you stand in the light of truth and it's asking you to take action with passion and things are going to work out for the best. Maybe not the way you planned, but they're going to work out for the best. But you can't go into the next through the next door until you've let go of something and that includes just making a decision. What do you want? What makes you happy? Is what you currently have making you happy? Is it possible that at the time that you gave up the dream, it wasn't time for it to come true, or you gave up a little too early? I'm just asking you all these questions to ask yourself because years ago I wanted to start making videos on the internet, and years ago I wanted to get on the internet and help people, but it just wasn't the right time and it didn't work out at that time. But I've been very blessed because now is my calling to actually be here with you. And I'm very blessed to be here with you. Okay, here's a yes. Ask your angels. And something is going to happen within the next few weeks that's around your situation. But to be sure, I feel like you're like having all this anxiety about like you've literally talked yourself into anxiety here. So just sit, close your eyes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, you need to actually be in silence by yourself, even if it's before you pick up the kids or after you drop them off or the last minute of the night, and talk to your angels because they've been trying to help you with it. I feel like you're going to know for sure within the next couple of weeks. Okay. And the question that is on your mind that has been weighing the most, that you ask the most, the answer to that question is no. Redirection is needed. That's all that's needed to get going again. The way you're thinking, the way you're doing things. Okay. By the way, this person that left your life for whatever reason, stop beating yourself up. It wasn't your fault. That was for Libra. Okay. And now we're on to Aries. Aries, what do we have for you for this week? Open your heart to joy. Enjoy the journey, and blessings are showering your life. Why do you feel like you don't deserve it, Aries? It's like if I had any luck, it would be bad luck. That's all I've had. Finally, things are starting to come around, and you can't believe it. It's asking you to open your heart to the joy and just enjoy the journey. Even if you don't feel like it's going to last and you're down on it, just enjoy it. Okay. It doesn't mean it won't last. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I think it's pretty good because blessings are showering your life, but you just had a run of things that had happened to you that took you out of life for a while and made you believe that you only have bad luck. But you know what? And this I've learned in life, even if you're, I hate to use the word insecure, but even if you're insecure about the future, even if you're insecure about yourself, how about just enjoying what's in front of you? Let it flow as it does. If it's good and it makes you happy right now, enjoy it. See where it takes you. Yes, breathe, exchanging gifts, and imagine what it would be. Like, don't, whatever you do, don't use this to put that person in a relationship or a friendship with you permanently. But imagine yourself just enjoying the journey and having fun. Okay. And to get out of your head, love this card, it has a kitty in it. To get out of your head, help somebody do something. Okay. What can you do for another person? Volunteer your time, tithing. Mainly, I think something to keep you distracted. And do it with an open heart. And I know you will. I know that you're going to do good things for other people when you volunteer. You do it out of the goodness of your heart. What is it that you like to do that you could, it could even be, it doesn't have to be for a needy person. Maybe there's someone out there who doesn't know how to sew and they've got a hole in their pants and you sew it for them, right? Take a deep breath. Everything's going to be okay. Yep, shift your perception. See beyond your current situation and dream. Enjoy the journey. Right there's two, right there. Yep, that's what it's saying. It's saying, you know what, you caught yourself in and you've gotten into the bad habit of thinking everything is bad luck because you had a run of bad luck. But how about you not worry about good or bad luck and just be like, you know what, I'm having fun. If you have no expectations, just have fun. Boom. You're enjoying yourself. Suddenly you're happy. And then suddenly you will realize and find out and give the other person because when you automatically say you have bad luck, so it's probably not going to work out, it's like shutting the door on that other person or that situation. Let's just see the question, your deepest question that's been weighing on your mind, consciously or subconsciously. What is the answer to that? Yes. Yes. Okay. Whatever your deepest specific question is. Should you do something? Should you not do something? Just enjoy what's happening. Enjoy the happiness. Irregardless, if you think of if it's Aries, if it's temporary, just enjoy it. That's how you get rid of bad luck. All right, Leo. Boop. What's up for Leo? Ooh, nice. You're stepping into your power and you're reaching your destination, but it needs you to be careful. It's asking you, be careful, tread thoughtfully. In other words, whatever you're doing for yourself is great, but make sure you're not limiting yourself or pushing away people who you want in your life. Okay. All right. This is saying that there's a change coming. And I feel like it's because you stepped into your power. And the chaos and conflict, you're gonna, this is, I call it chopping, this is chop wood. In other words, you're gonna work at it. It's gonna go away. So don't worry about it. You have to trust. And within the next few months, up to you, things are going to change. You're going to be totally different. I feel like there's a person in your life that you're going to have to give. They're so negative. Whoever the negative person is just incredibly negative. It's like even the positive things that happen in your life and their life, they don't see it that way. And you're getting tired of it. And you may talk to them one more time about it, but I really feel like this person, they need to be by themselves for a while. So, the question that you have that you're thinking about that is most important to you, the answer is no. And for a lot of you, I feel that this question is about a decision about something that you have no control over. This is, should I give them another chance? Are they going to change? And I'm believing no, they're not going to change. Okay. So that's very specific, Leo, for for that. Okay. I'm going to go to Sagittarius now. Sagittarius, what do we have for Sagittarius for the week? Okay. You are exactly where you need to be. If you're confused about anything, slow down. Take your time. Do it in your own time. And really, everything is smooth sailing. There's just a couple details that you find to be very important that may be keeping you confused, distracted. And all you have to do for that is just slow down. You don't need to make that decision exactly right now. Okay, unless it's life or death that can wait. Okay. You are so close to completing one cycle in your life and getting your new life. You are not supposed to be asking why. We're never going to understand some of the reasons why we go through things, but what? What are you supposed to learn from it? Okay. And you're supposed to be right now doing absolutely nothing. Take an emotional and mental break. Doesn't have to be solved right now, unless it's life or death, which sometimes we need to let go of also trying to solve things that haven't happened yet and trying to make up for the past. The past is the past. Let it go. Just be the best person you can be now. Make the best choices that you can be making. Listen to that gentle nudging, your intuition. Seems to be the perfect timing to forgive yourself and others. Okay, it doesn't mean having a relationship with a person who hurt you. It just means letting go of it. You know what? I forgive you because you're not going to control the rest of my life. You're not going to I'm not going to let this take my power. I'm taking my power back. So, the question that you have right now that's most important on your mind is the answer is yes. And for some reason I'm being told to pick a second one. And heck no. Okay, somebody heck no. Somebody's about to do something that you already know it's a no. They're just confirming. This is a confirmation to a Sagittarius who's about to do something that they know the answer is no to already, that they shouldn't be doing. This is just saying, don't do it. And like I'm getting an urge, like, hands, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. And this is for the other person who's just not sure about what to do. Whatever your question is, it's an S. For this is actually for two different people. And you're both going to be fine. You're both going to be fine. You're both going to emerge. You're both going to come into a new life cycle. It's going to be amazing. So, next is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Cancer, walk in beauty, follow your bliss, and reflect and redirect. All right. There's something you're doing that you're not sure is working, or there are signs that it isn't working. Um, you need to think about it differently, try something different. And trying something different is based on what makes you happy. Okay? Realize how beautiful you are. What makes you happy inside? That's the answer. Okay. Come to the edge, message in a bottle, an unfinished symphony. Okay, you are to be learning your entire life. Step out of your comfort zone. Just come to the door and you'll be receiving a message about something. For some of you, it's going to be a message in which you will have to decide yes or no, like an opportunity. For others of you, it will be love coming back into your life. Did it work before? Why not? Why didn't it work? Did that person truly make you happy? Was it their fault that it didn't work out? Love and let yourself be loved. A breakthrough is at hand. The time is now. Okay, everything is indicating that you are to do whatever makes you happy inside. That you have to let go of the past. You have to think about things differently. And some of you are feeling extremely guilty. You have to let yourself love. You have to let yourself be loved. Okay, we mess up. We're human. We grow. All right. Cancer. What is Cancer's most pressing, the answer to their most pressing question? Yes, absolutely yes. And I'm not sure why I'm getting a second one. Pick a second one. And hell no. Some of y'all thinking about going back to a relationship that was toxic or a work that was toxic. They're saying hell no. There's something better out there. For some of you, I mean, like literally anything would be better than that job. This person is somebody's had a great love that you separated for a while and you're both different people, you both still have that connection. Just take your time, think about it differently, and make your decision. Yes, absolutely, for the relationship question. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Rejuvenating rain, by the book, and be fearless and stay strong. Okay. Okay, you have to let go of the past and try not to rush things. Do things literally by the book so a strong foundation for your life is built. Yeah, and stand strong. Do not fear, Pisces. Get what you need. You are beginning a new cycle, and you need to look deep within because you're amazing and you have so many more talents and so much wonderful in you. People have knocked you down and made you, they've kind of covered that up. They've kind of covered the goodness up. You need to find it again. Find yourself again. See the treasure? Look at that. Treasure Island, uncovering the treasure twice, which is exactly, I'm a Pisces, exactly how Pisces need to be told. Like, what? You're a wonderful person. Yeah, yes, I said you're a wonderful person. And also time for a nap, which means literally letting go of the past, not worrying about the future, being in the here and now, and just not worrying about anything. It's just time for an emotional nap. I don't have to decide today. It's not life or death. It's not toxic. It can wait. Sometimes just giving yourself that break allows your body, because see, your body will naturally shut itself down when it has stress. And you'll be like, why can't I make a decision? What is wrong? And then you're freaking out because you're shut down. But it's just your body's natural process. All you got to do is give it a break. And it will open back up again. Then you'll be able to have that clear answer. Stand your ground. Look at that. Feel it. Stand strong. Stand your ground. Intend and create. What do you want to happen in your life? Live as if, vision as if. If you want a house, a place to rent, just vision it. What do you need? Put it in your mind. Imagine it. See it. Live the happiness of it. A lot of this is about emotions because everything for Pisces is tied to an emotion. And you need to be strong. You need to stand your ground, stand up for yourself no matter what. And you need to intend and create. All right. Now is not the time to rush into a decision. Choose a new direction and unlikely. Hmm. What you really want is not likely right now to happen. It doesn't mean it won't, it just means that it's not the right time. You need to choose a different way. You actually can have something similar or something that feels just as good, but it's something, whatever's on your mind, the exact thing is not going to happen. A version of it, if you're flexible, that will make you even happier can happen if you choose a new direction and you're flexible and let the universe help you. Okay. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. You will be shown the way. In other words, you're going to get help that you need. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Well, most of us are very good people. I like think all y'all's good people. Just make bad decisions. All right. Usually We don't make decisions for ourselves. We make it based on, well, would this make that person happy, or would this make that person, or will this work better for that person? You're not to do that right now. What makes your inner happiness flow? Okay. And the answer to your question, your deepest question, is no. Everything here indicates that you might be thinking about or giving in to what someone else wants because you want to make everyone happy, because you feel like your happiness, like, oh, I'll just be happy with anything. I'm happy to be with them. That's what I'm hearing. I'm happy to be with them. The truth is, this is about you. This is about what makes you happy. So if you're doing this more for someone else, say there's a place you want to move and you're moving there is particularly for a relationship, not because you need a change, but you're moving towards someone, okay? That's not a good thing, okay? Because you're not doing it because it would make you truly happy. You're doing it because you're wanting the relationship to prosper, and you're the one moving. I'm not saying all situations, but I'm saying think inside of you and reflect, is it truly making you happy? Okay, what do you truly want? Okay. And there's one more I'm feeling, that the answer is yes. Oh, we're a complicated bunch. There's a third one coming. And somebody else's answer is, again, no. Whichever one of these cards attracts you the most. And I think you already know. Okay. So, Pisces, you're a sweet, sweet mess. Just do things that make you happy. It's okay if you're doing it because both of you are, but you have to be 100% sure and happy. Don't move hoping that a relationship will get better. Move because a relationship is at the level where it's what you want. Okay. Scorpio, take the first step, shout to the heavens, and stay focused. Hold the course. Hold the course. Don't veer off course. You are on the right path, but you're on the edge of it. Get over there in the middle. Make choices towards your inner happiness. Soulmates. Yang. Community. And let me see here. Let me pull some more. I feel like there's more to before I say. Release the old and rest. Okay. You're with or your soulmate is coming in, or you're already with them. Okay. I feel like you're not sure because of fear, and it's telling you release the old and rest. This person is not the same person as you had dealt with before who hurt you. You're with the right person. Allow it to flow. And also for some of you, family and friends are very important. Just be very careful that you are who you are when you're making your new friends, and people will accept you for who you are and love you for who you are. You do not need to fit in anywhere because your group is out there. Okay. I feel like you've been overwhelmed by something recently. You need to just go sit still for a moment and do nothing. For some of you, this happened fast. It's like you just broke up with someone and bam, your soulmate comes in. Okay. That's because this was a longer process than you think. This person had been waiting and waiting and waiting because obviously you were still in the relationship with this other person. And so this person's waiting for their soulmate, and it it would have happened sooner. The universe was just waiting for you to get rid of the one that didn't work. So you're doing good. You're doing good. Just be truthful to yourself. Just remember, hold the course you're on and go towards your soulmate, but make sure your needs are being met too. And what is the yes or no question? What is the answer to the most pressing question for Scorpio? It's a yes, yes, yes. And for somebody, I feel like, is this right? Is this the right thing to do? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Feels very emotional to me. Let go and just be happy, Scorpio. You got the love of your life now. All right, folks, that will be it for this week. Like I said, this is a detailed reading, so there will be no extended reading again this week. I just felt we needed the detailed one again. I feel so many people and there's so many changes in life going on, and we needed a little clarity. So, literally, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Give me a little comment. And if you'd like to have a reading with me, you can go over on Keen and search The Faithful Dove. You can find me by going to the link in my description box. I never comment with links. Thank you. Have a wonderful week. Bye.